Barely. Sit down, we got work to do. Oh, boy. Yeah. Russia. You realize that if you just said no, we would assume you've never dated a married man and you'd have won $10,000. But in the process...
I'm honest.
Well, you're honest, but a little confusing. So let me get this straight. I'm going to assume that at some point you have dated a married man.
Yes, but he said he was separated at the time, and then I found out he lied to me. And by the way, his wife was okay with making me a second wife.
His wife was okay with you. So in other words,
but she wasn't.
The question is, have you ever dated a married man knowing full well it could ruin his marriage? And with all this information, you dated a married man, but you weren't sure it would have ruined his marriage.
Right.
That's confusing.
I overthink things. So.
You have 6 truthful answers. You've won $10,000. If you leave now, the $10,000 is yours. I'll make it a little easier for you in that you only have to answer 5 more questions to get to the next level, which is $25,000. So, are we stopping now, or would you like to continue to round 2?
I would love to continue.
Then we shall continue. Onward to round 2. 5 questions for $25,000. What's the best thing about your boyfriend, Daniel?
He is compassionate and passionate.
And passionate.
Yeah.
Question 7. Have you ever thought you should be dating someone smarter than your boyfriend, Daniel?
Yes.
That answer is true.
You have 7 truthful answers. We'll continue if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay, do you feel you have a lot of self-confidence?
Some days.
I would assume you'd have to, given some of the things that have happened in your life.
Yes. I like seeing all the angles. So like I see how it's gray. Like, it's not black and white.
Things that I thought were black and white are becoming gray the more I talk to you. But if you ask the lie detector, the truth, black and white. No gray in the truth. Question 8. Do you think you are easily manipulated by the men in your life? Maybe you should ask the men in your life what you should do at this point.
I know the answer.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
Okay.
That answer is true.
Good for you. 8 truthful answers. You need 3 more to get to $25,000. Do you tend to mind your own business?
Not really.
Put your nose in sometimes where it shouldn't be?
Sometimes.
Question 9. Do you believe you would have a better relationship with your father if he divorced your stepmother? I told you the questions would get more personal.
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 9 truthful answers, but the tone has changed significantly. Tell me a little bit about your father and your stepmother and your relationship with your stepmom.
I'll try and keep it short and sweet, or short and sour. I view her as a 12-year-old girl would. I still have that view that she kind of stole my father from my brothers. I have 2 older brothers, and they had a falling out with her, and my dad took her side. So
you have a resentment and an anger towards her because of that?
I do. I'm cordial with her, but if I'm honest, yes, I do.
Okay, well, you have to be honest.
I am.
Or you can stop the game. You don't have to do it anymore.
Oh, I'm going. Yeah.
Okay. I say that because this next question could be painful, embarrassing, a little hurtful, or very easy. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Question 10. If your stepmother died, would you be secretly happy?
Continues.
Question 10. If your stepmother died, would you be secretly happy?
The question was,
The question is, if your stepmother died, would you be secretly happy?
yes.
That answer is true.
10 truthful answers. That's a pretty strong statement. She must have hurt you pretty bad.
Yes.
Let's move on to the next question. This is your $25,000 moment of truth. How long have you known Natalia? She's been sitting there quiet, supporting you this whole time.
2 years.
She's a good pal?
Yeah.
She's a good friend to you, Natalia? This is your $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11. Have you ever felt that your friend Natalia had sexual relations with your estranged husband? Were you or are you married?
Yes.
You are married?
Yes, I am married.
Not divorced.
No, we mutually decided to split up, and we just haven't had the monetary ability to divorce.
Okay, I understand that. Does your husband know about Daniel?
No.
Daniel, did you know about her husband? You obviously know her husband, Natalia.
Yes, I know him.
The question is, how well do you know him? Have you ever felt that your friend Natalia had sexual relations with your estranged husband?
Yes.
That answer is true.
And that means you've won $25,000. Congratulations. Wow, not easy, but you did it. $25,000. Natalia, should she have reason to feel that you might have? Do you believe her? Okay. $25,000 is yours. Congratulations. Russia. The next level gets exciting if you choose to go there. Only 4 questions, 4 times the money. Answer 4 truthfully, I give you $100,000. Of course, with every question I read, you risk the $25,000 you have. What do you wish to do?
I'm going.
Okay. We will move on to round 3. 4 questions away from $100,000. Let's continue. Any advice?